if you do get him, what does he want from you?
Mm,
Pero,
probably the next guy that I like has to teach me how to make money with him.
okay.
Yeah, that's all.
And
But
what does he get in exchange?
that wasn't the question though.
Mm,
The question was, what do you have for him? Pero.
a lot of loyalty.
Well, okay, loyalty.
Loyalty.
Loyalty
Yeah.
in what way?
Pero.
What do you mean what way? Being honest, being there for him.
What if he tells you,
Yeah.
I want you to dress a certain way in public without me there? Are you going to say, that's controlling?
Okay.
Like you said before?
Okay, that's fine.
Also, it's okay
Okay.
now. All right.
Okay.
You change your answer.
I mean,
I mean,
if he's my partner like that and he's teaching me how to make money, yeah, I will do everything for him.
Okay, so you
I'm
will.
not going to disrespect him. like
So
that.
you will dress the way he
It
wants you to dress in
depends.
public.
Mm.
So you will dress conservatively in public for him.
Yeah, but not every time. Just with his family or
Oh, okay. So
with the business partners.
So you still want to
know,
dress how you want to dress.
with my girlfriends.
What if he says, I don't like you hanging out with your girlfriends and going to the club?
Then I find new ones that we can fuck.
Wait,
No, but
what?
I'm just kidding.
Nasty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo.
why is it that important for you to show your titties at the club? I don't understand.
Why
Like
are you
that.
so
Who
against
say?
it?
I'm not
Who
against it. I'm
say-
asking her a question because she's set in stone. She's finding the guy who's going to take care of her, teach her how to make money in every single aspect. This is the dream guy, and she needs to show her titties at the club so bad. I need to have my boobs out in front of other people.
Do you
Okay,
know
so
if I
now
do- I
let's
don't-
pause this for a second. So you might remember this. This show, we actually featured a different clip from this show the other day, but it was so good, I actually held on to it. I was like, I'm going to separate these two clips, but we featured this woman here. Totally, like, doesn't even know what she's saying. Now, I don't know how many people speak Spanish in the chat, but that pero is like, people speak Spanish sometimes. We'll talk and be like, oh, pero. Like, I have an MA in Spanish literature. People don't know that. I should throw some Spanish out to you every now and then. Got to keep it sexy, you know. But they do that, so they're like making fun of her because she does that the whole show because she's always like, well, this, but she really doesn't have a solid footing of how she feels about anything, really. You know, she says loyalty, and then they're like, okay, so that means that you're going to dress a certain type of way. Like if your guy says, hey, I'm uncomfortable with you dressing that way, you're going to change. And she's like, yeah. But only if we're going to this type of event or only going to that type of event. So it's kind of like a selective loyalty. What's interesting to me about this is exactly what Sneeko is saying. Why is it so integral to you that you go out and you show off your body to other guys? I don't understand it. If you have the guy that you really, really like already, and that is the hypothetical that they presented to her. You've got a guy, he's helping you make money because that's what you asked for. You said you wanted a guy who's going to help you make money. You've got that. You're attracted to him. Everything's going great. But the deal breaker for you in that situation is that you won't be able to go out and show the boobies to other guys or dress scandalously in the club. Why? That is a red flag girl because that is somebody who, no matter what she's got going on at home, no matter how much security she has, no matter how much she loves you, no matter how much she's into you, she's always going to be needing that attention from the outside. It's never going to be enough. In other words, you could be good looking, you could be fit, you could be paying for everything, and she's always going to need to dress up and go and make sure that she's got options. Okay, that's also a sign of a girl that's not that into you because believe me, when girls are really into you, they'll drop that stuff. They'll cease to care about how other guys feel about what they look like and that tunnel vision will set in. However, if she's using you, or if you're just okay as a backup, or if you're like, he's cool, but pero, that means there's something else out there. This is like, this roast chicken is real tasty, but I don't know, that filet mignon over there, give me a little taste. That's some other guy. So it's that type of woman. You got to be able to assess this situation, man. You got to be able to know if you're with a red flag girl. I call it a red flag girl all the time because they display these red flags and they wave them like this in front of your face, but they take a little boobie and show it, and suddenly you're like, what? What? I don't see a flag. It's like as big as the boobie, but you miss the flag. You know it. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's keep playing.
I don't even go to clubs.
Okay, you want to go out with your girls? Where? To the restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay, why is that so important to show your boobs at the restaurant?
What's wrong with the boobies?
You're not answering my question. Why is that so crucial for you? Your man is everything. He's teaching you how to make money. He's there. He's your rock.
If that's his insecurity,
It's not an
I will
insecurity.
help-
It's his
yeah, it is.
preference. No, okay, what if it's his
I
preference?
will be like, okay, I don't show my boobies, but I wear my skirt.
Oh,
Is that
but
a
you're not
problem?
answering the
Is that
question.
a problem for you
So you
that
show
I
your
wear a
ass
skirt?
instead of boobies?
If I show half of my legs, that's a problem
Okay,
for
pause
you?
it.
Pero the question.
So you understand, she's got to show something, right? If not the boobie, then the little short dress. Like, well, I gotta be out showing something. Why? First of all, that's a sign of a female who only values her physical appearance, right? Why does she always need to be on display? Why? All the time. Why? Who are you trying to impress all the time? And then she says it's the guy's insecurity. This is a talking point that, modern women throw out all the time. Oh, guys are insecure. They're just insecure. That's why they don't want me to be out half naked around other guys. No, maybe they're looking at you saying, first of all, you're being disrespectful because you already got a man. Why are you out showcasing yourself like that? When I've expressed it makes me uncomfortable. And secondly, what exactly are you looking for? Obviously, it's not me, right? Because when we're home hanging out, you're not dressed like that. So you're trying to impress other men. You expect me to sit here, date you, pay for everything, provide and protect, teach you how to make money, which is what you asked me to do. And in the same breath, what are you doing for me? You're going out, dressing up, and trying to impress other men? That sounds like the guy is getting the short end of the stick, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. All right, let's keep playing. Sneako's funny, by the way.
Question is, why is that so important for you to show skin in public? What's the reason for that?
I don't have an answer for you because it makes me happy. I'm alone. I don't have to explain nothing to guys.
Okay, but to your guy, pretend that I'm just asking your preference when you're dating a person. Why is that so crucial to show skin? Like, why does it make you
Do you
happy?
think this looks bad just because I'm showing my boobies, but I have my whole legs covered?
Okay,
Yeah,
that
it
has
looks bad for
nothing to
you.
do with what I'm talking about.
Okay, let me ask you a better question. How about this? Let me ask you this, because bro, you got to go step by step with her. All right, do you get more attention when you are show skin or when you're covered up?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I'm covered
So
up,
this is the
Yeah.
problem, right? This is the problem with these women is that they dig themselves into a hole that makes no sense, and then they feel like they have to justify the answer instead of just saying, when I'm half naked, right? I mean, it just is a reality that you're gonna attract eyes that way because people, if nothing else, people are gonna be like, what's going on over there? Is she wearing any clothes? I was walking the other day, no joke, and there was a woman who was wearing leggings, and the leggings were the exact color of somebody's skin. And I did like 4 double takes because I was like, is she naked? What is going on? I even, my husband was walking with my husband. I'm like, is she wearing any clothes? And he was like, I think it's leggings. I don't know. It was like a study in human behavior. Like, what is going on here? So sometimes it's just like the shock value. So of course it's going to draw eyes. And of course she knows that or she wouldn't be wearing it. She's wearing it because she wants attention. She's not showing up on the Fresh and Fit podcast in a high neck sweater and a long dress down to the ankles. She showed up with the pants with the belly out and the boobies and this, that, right? She was going there to get attention. So why can't you I don't understand the disconnect here. If you are proud of your body, if you are proud of the fact that you go out and you get attention, if you are proud and it's like empowering for you to dress sexy, just say it. Just say, I do this to get attention. That's it. What is the problem? If you're the type of woman who thinks that you should still be on the prowl, looking for attention when you have a man, own it. Own it. The reason they don't own it is because no guy would stay with them. Obviously, we know the answer to that question. But this is like deceptive. The only honest moment she had was when she said that the attention made her happy. Yeah, we get it, honey. We get it. The attention makes you happy. It makes you happy to go out and get a ton of attention from other men. Now, if you're single, she's trying to say, well, I'm single. Yeah, sure. But that wasn't the hypothetical that was presented to you. The hypothetical that was presented to you is if you had a man and you were getting all the things that you wanted from that man, could he not request something from you? Like maybe you don't go out looking like a stripper. And that's too hard for you. Well, that guy should get out of that situation and fast. If you like the short clip and want to watch the full episode, click here. And if you want to connect with me one-on-one on Connect, you're going to click right here. Let's get to talking.